What's up, my brothers and my sisters from another mister? So today we're going to do a comic book review of Sam and Twitch, issue number 4. It's Sam and Twitch's journey to the Udaku mystery, brought to you by Rated Comics. Let's get to it. So we begin this issue with Sam is sitting at the bar and having his drink peacefully. I mean, what you might call drink, I call it drinking. Anyways, he takes another drink, and when he puts the glass down, suddenly he sees the man approaching him from the reflection of the mirror. He turns around. The man is a large figure we've seen in previous issues with the trench coat and the fedora hat, and isn't one to be messed with. So far, his name is unknown, but the bigger mystery is that this man can be a man or a supernatural force. We don't know that, but I'm gonna go with supernatural here. He approaches Sam, and Sam tries to disarm him by taking out his gun. Before he can do that, this being punches Sam so hard that his fist goes inside his chest and pulls his heart out. Sam immediately wakes up from his nightmarish nap. And you know, being a good bartender, the bartender asks him if everything is okay with this drink, and Sam replies in the affirmative, although it doesn't seem like Sam is alright. Twitch comes over and sits right beside Sam as he notices his movement. Twitch asks him if he should take him home, and Sam agrees that he should go home. But before the two of them get up and go ahead their separate way, he questions Twitch in a bit of a haste from Twitch being loose-lipped and doing all that pillow talk to IA unknowingly from the previous issue. How could you, Twitch? You supposed to be my friend. To which Twitch replies with, I'm still your friend, sir, just not a very good one today. I mean, we all can relate to that because every now and then we all fuck up from time to time. But Sam lets go of Twitch and says that he'll make his own way to his house where he lives nearby. Twitch then replies that he will pick him up in the morning, to which Sam says not to. He should work on his leads and Sam will find him in the morning. Twitch thinks that they can beat these guys, to which Sam replies with, they don't even know who they are. How can we beat something that they don't even know what they're up against or who they're up against? Twitch responds with that, well, we're cops, we have clues and we have leads, and we will follow them to their logical conclusion. He leaves and angrily tells Twitch to stop addressing him with sir. Enough of that stuff. Sam then goes to a house. He sees a woman named D. She lets him inside her. She lets him in. It's early morning here. The coffee hasn't kicked in yet. She lets him inside her house. He apologizes to her and says that he will do his best to work with Twitch to catch the guy on the loose, the fedora hat trench coat man, who we can assume has something to do with Udaku. They have leads and they're working on it, and they'll find the guy soon enough. We then find out that D is the wife of Affleck. She's Rogers Affleck's wife, who was killed in the last issue. Meanwhile, Twitch continues to search the web to see if there's anything he can find out about the Udaku. Sam asks D whether she can tell him something about the word Udaku because it was his last word, to which D says she doesn't know. But far more important than that was the other thing Affleck said that Sam wanted to relay to her. He said that Affleck said nothing was more important than D and the kids. Even though he wasn't around, but behind your back, D, he was the husband he promised when he took his vows, girl. Well, he didn't say it like that, but he said it kind of to imply that. But upon hearing this, Dee breaks down and Sam consoles her by telling her that his mom always said to him, this too shall pass. And Dee asks Sam to tell her anything that he comes across in the case. Sam replies in the affirmative that he will do it. Meanwhile, Twitch continues to search the internet to find the meaning behind the word Udaku. In this panel, we then see the meeting of Dr. McCory and Barbara Rodriguez on the case they are going to be working on together. She tells Dr. McCory that she's been assigned to her department to clear up the disturbing mess that Dr. McCory is knee deep in because of Twitch telling Barbara that the doctor gave Sam and Twitch the first crack at the case when her fiduciary duty was to report this to the feds. It was touched on in previous issues, but if you know, you know, but if you don't know, feel free to check out the playlist at the end of this video because, you know, the brother does need his watch time. Later on, Sam updates Twitch about having met Affleck's wife. Sam tells Twitch that the two are massive fuck-ups, but they'll stick with each other for good because Twitch stuck by him in the past and Sam will do the same. The two challenge themselves to solve the case, avenge Affleck's death, and clear their names up for good and this messed up department. So when Sam asks Twitch, what did you find out about the word Udaku? Twitch responds with nothing in police files, nothing at all, which is equally disappointing and probably to be expected. Nothing much anywhere else. There's a pastor minister named Rev Tony Nachawaku Udaku from Baltimore. And I'm sure I butchered that name, but you know what? Let's go back into the content. But everything else came up in this language. I think the word Udaku is Russian. And Sam is like, gibberish, man, but okay. And Twitch continues. It means something to someone, but it's not like I can trust anyone in the department to help translate this. So as they continue on their pom-pom or their rah-rah moment to solve this case, the duel's interaction is cut short by Spawn, who comes out of nowhere. He says he needs their help, but the two tell him they're busy. Not sure if this is a tie-in from a previous Spawn issue to the Sam and Twitch storyline, or if this was just shoehorned and forced into it, or if maybe Spawn is on the case of the Udaku and he needs their help on it. I don't know, but I guess I gotta read further Spawn issues, which you do cover on this channel, but I gotta read further Spawn issues to find out what this is all about. Sam and Twitch then head to Izzy's pawn shop where they know the guy speaks Russian. Well, because he's Russian, right? They ask him about Udaku and the guy panics. Then he suddenly takes out the gun from his drawer and shoots himself. Sam and Twitch can only help and look at each other. Helpless, the two of them acknowledge the problem just by saying Udaku. Then they see the supernatural figure, the man with the white fedora hat and the trench coat, turn up again and address him as the cop killer. They tell him not to move, and the two of them take out the guns. He moves, so they start shooting, and it seems as if no one is there because the bullets go right through the shop's glass window. Twitch looks for the killer, but he can't find him anywhere. Sam and Twitch decide to split up and find the guy. Twitch is then led to the sewers, following the killer's footsteps. He has his gun ready in his hand and keeps searching for him. He is about that mission. He wants that smoke, but unbeknownst to him, the smoke, the killer, is right behind Twitch. The killer then prepares to capture Twitch and get rid of him for good. Will he be successful? We shall find out in the next issue of Sam and Twitch. What do you guys think of this comic book? Comment below, let me know, and also link in description if you wish to add this comic book and or any of our other comic books or Rated Comics exclusives to your comic book collection. Support the art, support the industry. Obviously, I'm in and I will be doing another review of Sam and Twitch, issue number 5, and continue on with the reviews until the completion of Sam and Twitch. This review is sponsored by coffee, so if you'd like to buy your boy a cup of coffee, link in description, or donate to the Super Thanks. But the greatest compliment you guys can do is by liking this video and subscribing to this channel. Thank you again for watching. Until next time.